In the snow, again, I wish it wasn't snowy for you guys so you could get a little bit more out of this video, is just as far as color and what it looks like when it's not snowy. Here's your driveway coming in. This road is your property boundary going down to the main dirt road that brings you all the way to this property. It goes through most of the Freedom Hills subdivision. So all of this land over here to the right of your house is yours. Here's a nice loafing shed, another lean-to. And then over here, as you can see behind, if you can see, it's called like an H-brace in the fence back there. And then there's that fence that goes behind that lean-to, follows up all the way over there. And then it cuts behind the shop up here, which we'll see. And then it goes, all your land's out in front of the property over here. So I can kind of show you, we can walk out to this lean-to when you're here. I'm sure you don't want to listen to me walk all the way there though. We'll have to find where the gate is in the fence as well, but it looks just like a normal tin lean-to loafing shed right there. The power around here, you can see the power lines running through. It's above ground power lines to the properties, and then it's below ground once you get to the property. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Here's your gigantic shop. That siding up there gives natural light throughout it, which I like when they have that. I'm gonna walk around and I'll walk back in over there once. I'm gonna do a figure eight around this so you guys can see it. Got two nice tall garage doors, maybe 10 feet, 11 feet, we'd have to measure them or ask the sellers. So this is all your land right here. And then it turns, and look at this huge door. Huge. That's got to be a 14-foot door, maybe 12-foot. No, that's got to be like 14 feet. It's huge. So hard to find doors like that on properties around here. People love it for their RVs. However, parking an RV right here, as you can see, we're on a hill coming right out of that shop. It's got positive drainage, which means your water is going to be draining away from the shop. But if you can see, it's a little bit more of a hill than it looks like. So pulling an RV or some kind of big trailer in here would be kind of rough. You've got rocks over here. You definitely need to do some dirt work and make a nice driveway throughout. So here's your neighboring properties, as you can see. Coming out here, you drive through. I took a video of kind of the first subdivision that's a lot smaller acreage lots. Like some of them are like, half acre, quarter acre to 3 acres. And there's a lot more stuff out in that neighborhood. But out here, it's just every so often you see these properties. They're all a lot like yours. Some nicer, some of less value. But it's a nice area out here. You do have to come through a little tunnel in the road, which I took a video of as well that I will send to you. You either go through the tunnel, and if by chance the tunnel's blocked off, you can go over the tunnel as well. It's how the plows and everything get through it. Big old shop. Siding looks to be good on the shop from what I can tell. Siding on the house, pretty good as well. You just got like some chipping and peeling paint a little bit on the trim. You guys will have an inspection. The pass or fail on the inspection is going to depend on you. There's your gas line coming in. Your AC unit, which looks to be in great shape. Good size and pretty stinking new for most houses I see. So you can just see up on this house, there's just a lot of looks like where the paint, I don't know if like maybe some hail has hit it. It doesn't look to be dented. Just looks to be like the paint's chipping up there. Because that, if you can look like right here, that bare spot is bare siding. So some touch-ups on the house for the siding for sure. Let me see if I can get... You've got nice downspout extensions coming down, which is great, getting the drainage and the water away from your house. You've got a little bit of a fenced-in area in here, but it's like wired fenced. It's not a lot of fence. Something to keep horses in. Then you've got your other loafing shed right there. Same as the other one. Looks to be in great shape. Here's that deck coming in and your front door. Siding looks to be a little better on this side, comparably. So this is kind of the yard area they have around the house. And then all of this coming down, all that in there is all your land. The rest of that 16 acres. Siding looks to be about the same over here. Looks like they've got Dish and HughesNet for some internet cable providers out here. You can tell the sun has kind of, if you can see the difference in the color of the siding, it's kind of faded it a little bit. Or the way that they sprayed it, they kind of missed a couple spots on that. Again, deck seems to be in good shape. Would not hurt to give all those a good coat of preservative, stain, paint. Coming in. Got a nice front yard area right here, and then that's the road you drive in on. You drive out, and then you go that way, all the way down your land. Then you take a right and go that way, back towards town. Took me about a little over 15 minutes to get out here today with the snow. I'm gonna have to go hit that light. I forgot that light. And now I'll take you in the shop. Okay. Huge. I think it said 72 by 54, if I'm correct, somewhere in those dimensions. Very nice shell of a shop. We say shell when there's no concrete foundation. You can have a contractor come and pour concrete in here, whether it be 4-inch, 6-inch. They'll let you know what they think is necessary, but you can have this fully filled in with concrete. Looks to be in great shape, guys. I don't see any complaints. The wood looks nice, and looks like that's even had probably a layer of sealant put on it at some point. You got nice natural light in here. It is big. None of these garage door openers have openers on them. As you can see up here, there's nothing. You got to pull those open. It says, please close carefully. Slamming will cause door to jump off track. That's what they wrote on that letter. So just words of the wise from the seller, what they've learned. But yeah, and then they've got some nice dirt in here. This isn't normal Wyoming dirt. They actually hauled this in and put this in for probably some horses and whatnot that they had in here. Maybe a little bit from time to time, just to make it comfier. Very nice though. All right, guys. That is the gist of Patriot Lane. Let me know if you have any more questions. And as always, I look forward to helping you guys out. Talk soon. Bye-bye.